Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video beer review, and it's a little bit of a head-to-head. Quite recently, well, I say quite recently, it was a while back now, but what jogs my memory was the Clueless Drinker. He did a video of a beer that was sent to him by Tony Howard, and this is where this comes into play. I knew I had a beer lying about still from Tony that he sent a while back now, and it is his take on the Desperados tequila beer. And yeah, a little side-by-side video it's going to be. So we've got one that's been brewed by a geezer in his kitchen in London, and then we've got this mass-produced stuff that's been brewed in the Netherlands. So 5.9% ABV, 5% ABV on Tony's. Big thank you, mate, for sending them beers in. Much appreciated. Going to be interesting to see how this pairs off. I have had that before, and I must admit I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's too sweet for me. Let's see how Tony's is. Let's get them both into a glass and see what we get. Okay, a little bit more smoke coming off Tony's one, Big H Brewing. I mean, from the neck of the bottle, this is more appealing straight away for me. I'm not just saying that because Tony sent it, and it's a sort of David and Goliath battle off here. It's just a more rounded sort of aroma than the sweetness that's just bombarded up my nostrils with this one. But let's get them into a glass anyway. Okay, a little bit left in the bottle. Right, tequila beers in a glass. Yeah, you're gonna get. Oh yeah, it's bubbling over it. You're gonna get a bit more aggression in the carbonation in this glass. I always do. Nice and slow and gentle. A little bit more cloudy. Try and get that head off. Right, aroma on the Desperados. Yeah, just a super sweet tequila smell from it, really. Toners. If we can get past that head. I mean, even past that 5-finger head, I do get a very soft, subtle tequila whiff. Let's dive in. Let's try and get this head off here. Of course, both chilled down. Right, okay. For me, that's lovely and crisp. There's a nice level of sweetness in it. That tequila, you get it, but it complements the rest of the beer. A lovely lemon and lime sort of lager hit from it. It's a nice quencher. Reviewing this the beginning of March. The weather's been a little bit topsy-turvy. Really, I should have done this when we got that little bit of blast of heat, unusual heat, because this would go down absolutely great. Bang on with the tequila for me. It doesn't hijack the beer in any way. It's still a well-made lager. Let's have a look at this one. I've tried it before. The missus used to drink it. It's just too sweet. It's sickly sweet to be for my palate. I know it's quite popular in this day and age with certain folk, but for me it's just too sweet. Too much of a tequila sort of thing going on in that. Yeah, I know it's labelled as a tequila beer. I get that, but I suppose that's the beauty of doing something like this, and you've got a guy that's played about with it in his kitchen, and for me it works. Yeah, there's only going to be one winner, wasn't there? There was only going to be one winner. The tequila complements the lager for me in this, whereas this is just all about the tequila really. You can't really get past that tequila in the Desperados. So yeah, that's a winner hands down. It's beautiful, it really is. He sent me, I think he sent me 4 beers. I think one was a Guinness stout anyway, but 4 beers that he brewed himself. There was this, he did a London mild, and he did a Doppelbock. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He'd probably be the first guy to say that lagers are quite challenging to brew. But this is spot on. This is for me. Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, Tony. Much appreciated, mate. You knocked the spots off this. There you go. Big H Brewing, his take on Desperados against the Desperados. There you go. See you on my next one. Cheers.